My name is James Williams Jr., and this is Kung Fu Habit number 2. So, got a lot to discuss, and not a lot of time. I'm pretty sure that today is the 29th or the 30th. I can't get my phone because it's too close to the computer, and my hair is still dripping wet. So, I need to go make some moves to find out about this OmegaCon, because it's here, or it should be here today or tomorrow. I need to find out. Hopefully I'll have enough money to go see it for all 3 days. And if not, then I'll just go for 2 days, depending on how much it costs. Now, that being said, there are a lot of things that I want to discuss. But the most important thing that I want to discuss with all of you, besides the fact that you almost see my dork sticking out, is that I was in the shower and I was thinking to myself, I'm sick and tired of doing things for everybody and not doing anything for myself. Alright? Now I've done this for the better part of my life. At 44 years old, I have up and decided I'm no longer going to keep doing things for other people. Because, I can't keep living like this. I can't be everybody's lapdog. I can't be the guy that sacrifice. Because those are those things that has caused people to rely on me way too much instead of relying on yourselves. So if you're watching this and you rely on me to do things because you, one, don't have the balls or the substandard sacrifice to do it yourself, this video is for you. You need to grow the fuck up. No ifs, no ands, no buts. You need to grow the fuck up. Because this soldier is tired of not having a life that defines him outside of people's go for or do this. It has to be a stopping point in your life where you have to decide, are you going to keep helping people or are you going to stop helping people? And I'm not saying that because I don't get rewarded for it. I don't get rewarded for it. But damn it, I'm not going to keep living my life to be everybody's dog, to be everybody's slave, while they continue to keep making mistakes and bringing children into the world or doing something and then turn right back around and talk to me like I'm their fucking baby daddy who, in hindsight, being 2020. First, I made this video about you young women before, about having babies with motherfuckers that don't deserve to have children. I made that video for a reason. Because I shouldn't have to do your baby daddy job. Second, I made that video for the simple fact that, first, it's really a woman's choice. Ah, crap. Great. It's really a woman's choice to carry the baby to term. It ain't the man's choice. We don't really get a say in that matter. Once y'all decide, yeah, I'm keeping it, that's pretty much it. I mean, legally, a man can give up his rights. And I don't have no problem with that. You know why? Because, one, if y'all didn't have the discussion on whether we should keep it or I'm going to keep it or whatever the discussion will be, then that's kind of on you. Because you can't just go get pregnant by yourself, but you can't just decide without having a discussion with the man. Because, maybe the guy don't want children. Maybe the guy never wanted kids. Or maybe he just didn't want them with you, and you were one of those round the way girls that y'all both met at a moment where y'all both needed some sex. You have to understand the difference between love in a relationship and we just fuck buddies, or that one night stand thing. And you can do it by yourself, and you decide to get pregnant and don't tell the guy, hey, that too is on you. That's called taking one for the team. But then if the child comes looking for him in 20 goddamn years, that's kind of not his fault. And you should probably tell the child the fucking truth. Well, your daddy really didn't want nothing to do with you. And I didn't want to have a baby with nobody but him, so I collectively, amongst myself, decided that I'm just going to get pregnant and not tell the motherfucker. You women do this shit all the time. And then y'all expect the man to hold the bag. Now, don't get me wrong, because most men would like to know if they have a child or so running around out there. But some of us aren't that fucking blessed. Now, in my personal life, I don't have children. I only need one if I'm gonna have one. So, but I also don't want to go jumping into a relationship with a child or a woman with a child because it's gonna cause me problems because I know firsthand her child will always come first. And any man that don't know that's dating a woman with a child, then you probably shouldn't be dating a woman with a child, which is rare to find one that don't have one. Now, I'm not opposed to dating a woman with a child, but if she's got more than one child, I'm kind of opposed to that because there won't be any time for me. So if we're dating, I'm just her fuck toy, and she's gonna have to establish that right off the bat. But people don't know how to be honest with each other. And yes, I'm pulling this right out of Whoopi Goldberg's book. First and foremost, you need to be honest with each other. If you ain't looking for a relationship, but you're just looking for a fuck buddy, then that's what you need to tell a man from the jump. You don't need to lead that motherfucker on for 2 years and have him believe that you love him, and he goes and buys you some rings and think, hey, I'm gonna marry this girl. And then come find out, this man's head over heels in love with you. He's on bended knee, waiting with bated breath for you to say no. You need to let us know from the jump. But y'all don't want to do that. Y'all want to toy people's emotions and see how far that shit goes. And then people wonder why women are always killed by obsessed lovers or boyfriends and shit. Where if you leading somebody along, what the fuck do you expect to happen? Now, I'm not victim blaming. Because sometimes men just stupid. So don't take what I just said the wrong way. But take it for what it is, because the shit is the fucking truth. A lot of people... My tooth. A lot of people don't seem to understand it. You can't play with somebody's emotions. If you don't love them and y'all just fucking, the person that you are with needs to know that so they can know that at any given moment in time, they gotta roll fuck out. So when you do find that motherfucker that you do love, this motherfucker won't be left holding the bag. And secondly, if you don't want to have nothing to do with that motherfucker for the rest of your life, you don't get pregnant by the bastard. But again, that's too much like the right thing to do. So some of you just do what the fuck you want until it's too goddamn late. You have to ignore the children in the background, which is another prime example of motherfuckers doing what they want until it's too goddamn late. And then you're stuck with some dumb son of a bitch for the rest of your natural fucking life, because instead of doing what you should have done from the goddamn jump, you say, look, we're just fucking right now, and I don't want to have your baby or anything. I just want your dick and your tongue, because your dick and your tongue game is just like the shit. And that would work out, because most men, we're totally down with that shit. We totally support that shit. We just want to fuck. You just want to fuck. That's a win-win for everybody. But if you got me hanging around for 2+ years and I'm thinking that you love me as much as I love you because I done caught feelings, I go buy you some rings and then you break up with me for no reason. That's kind of, that's also a stab. But that's kind of fucked up. You know, because there are some people who aren't built for relationships. All right, I'm not one of those people, but I also know enough about myself and what I want that if I'm not gonna get that, and if you're not a willing participant, I need to know so that I know not to just keep hanging around. Now, that stab, y'all know who that was made for. I'm not gonna mention her name. She will always be the love of my life, even though I was never the love of hers, which was kind of fucked up, which is why I threw that right there. But when you do things without consciously thinking about the other person's brain or heart, you kind of get what you got coming to you. I don't recommend you do that to anybody. I don't recommend you play with anybody's emotions. I don't recommend you play with somebody's heart, their soul, their love, because that's some fucked up ass shit. I'm James Williams Jr. Don't be a fucking fucked up ass shit person. Be seeing you.